Hello, Ruben. How are you?
Hello, Priscilla. I'm doing awesome.
And I think
Thank you very
my
much.
Hello, Ruben. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Welcome to another session with me in conversational English. Tonight's topic is going to be what's behind the door. I hope
What's
that you will
behind the door?
enjoy this session as well.
I hope so. I know I will.
Okay, we'll try to make it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay.
going to go ahead and share my screen.
Yep.
What I'd like is to make sure that we get as much out of each lesson as possible. So we'll just go ahead and get started. Let me know when you
Teacher,
can see my Let me know when you
ha-
can see my screen. Can you
yes,
see
I
what's
can
on?
see it. I can see it. But haven't you tried to share your documents online?
Have I
Or
tried to share my documents online? No, I
no?
haven't.
Because there is. You do you know Google Drive or something like
I
that?
do.
Okay. If you upload the documents on Google Docs, you can share it with us, and we can work to get it on that document.
Okay, say that again now.
Yes, if you upload your documents or the class material on Google
hmm
Drive, we all can see it, and we all can work on the same document at the same time.
Oh, okay.
That is a really
Um,
good advice that I would give you. So
okay.
in order to improve our classes, because that really helps that we can see the document and work at the same time in the same document.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can just, if you don't mind, I'll see if I can upload this one now.
Yes, of course, you can do it. It's really quick.
Let me see. Well, let me look at the real document. Uh, Okay. Yeah. Now, Ruben, for example, this particular document, I don't need to upload the entire thing because a student only needs to have just one part of it. Let me see, because I create the the. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me come back to you. All right, you see
Uh-huh.
this document that's on there now?
Yes, I see it.
Okay.
Perfect.
You see the number one?
Mm-hmm.
Then I have number two. You wouldn't need all of that because all of it is the same thing.
Oh, okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
So what I so I won't upload it tonight, but I'll just when the reason I change it is that as everybody reads, if you're number five, when you're reading yours, I'm marking up yours,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I go on to number six and seven, etc. But I
Okay.
got the idea. I got
Mm-hmm.
the idea. So uh, I've got a lot on here that, and then it repeats itself again with you know
Uh-huh.
number
Yes, yes.
six. So it won't. This is 30 pages. A student would probably only be interested in maybe the 6 pages or so. Okay, well I'll try that. I've got
For your
four,
other
I
class.
think four consecutive classes, so I don't think I'm going to do it. Well, I could do
Okay.
it now if you don't mind waiting. I can just make this one. I'll go File, Save As, and I'm going to call this one Student Copy. Just so you can see how that goes. And save. And you wouldn't need my objective. You would not need that. Take that out. And okay, I'll take all of these out. So are you having a pretty good day?
Yes, teacher. I've been looking for because I want to take the TOEFL IBT test
Mm-hmm.
in order to get a master's degree on board.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about or taking the TOEFL one or the IBT one because I mean the IBT, the TOEFL or the IELTS, because I don't know which one is better or which one is going to help me more. Because I've
Mm-hmm.
seen some institutions in the United States they require to have the IBT one, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking on taking both of them,
Okay. And
but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know which one you should take. Uh, but just prepare for both.
Yes, because both are really similar.
Mm-hmm.
They are academic tests. They measures your ability to understand and summarize and
Yeah,
detecting the topic and things
exactly.
like that.
Feeling is
Actually,
if you can pass one, you can pass the other. That's what I
yes,
think.
yes, I think the same. And
Yeah.
I just bought a book
Mm-hmm.
written by Cambridge. Yes, and it's just I really enjoy studying that book by myself. And I and
Okay.
I and I got the CD-ROMs that they sell
Yeah.
on the internet, and I download it and I
Mm-hmm.
use it to teach myself.
Okay, good. And when you're self-motivated, you're almost guaranteed success if you're self-motivated, and you're willing to eat, sleep, and drink that TOEFL or IBT or IELTS test.
Yes, yes, that's right.
All
Yes,
right,
and
so now I'm going to click on Save, and I'm
mhm.
going to go to my Google Drive. Oh, we have someone else is here. Hello, Reginaldo. I'll be uploading a document for you. I think
Oh, you went. Hello, Reginaldo. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
So where are you from, Reginaldo?
Uh,
Am I pronouncing your name right?
yes, Reginaldo is correct. I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil? Okay.
Okay. Uh, uh, well,
Uh-huh.
it's my first time is with the uh, teacher Priscilla.
Oh, this have been I've just taken like 5 or 6 classes with her, and they're really good. She's a conversationist. Uh, she helps us improving our speaking and our conversation. Um, but I don't know, she's experimenting probably with the internet connection or something.
Okay.
And how long have you been on Berblick, Reginaldo?
Hi, hi, Ruben. Where the teacher Priscilla?
I don't know. Perhaps she's uploading the document, but she perhaps she closed the window. That's why she
Ah,
left.
okay,
Perhaps I don't know. I'm just assuming. So
okay.
how long
But
have you been on Berblink?
well, what? What?
How long have you been on Berblink?
Okay. About the 30 days or 14 days. 40
You mean
days.
14 or 40?
40
Okay,
days.
that's great.
Okay, but I make class with a particular teacher in Berlin, but I don't use the talk with the group. Okay, this is my 5 or 6 times in the Berlin with the other persons, the other people.
Oh,
Okay,
hmm.
I am beginner in English.
Yeah, yes, but you're gonna improve here. You're gonna do it better. If you're still practicing on platforms like this, you will be able to speak faster with more fluency. Yes, I really recommend it to you.
Okay, yes,
okay.
I try.
Okay.
Mhm.
Reginaldo, thank you for your patience. How are you this evening?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. Ruben, I did not upload it. After I saved it, I don't know what I saved it as, or I don't know where I saved it. I had a lot of files open. So,
Okay. No problem, teacher. Let's go ahead.
but I'll do it. I'll do it later. So I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to go ahead and open up our lesson for today, and our lesson for today is. hmm, gotta find it again. File. There. It's what's behind the door. Control tab. Close that one. All right. So now I'm back again. Screen share. And here's our document. Screen share. All right. There we are. So what we're going to do, Reginaldo, have you
Hello?
had a class with me yet? I think so.
It's a first time in which you...
Oh, this is the first time? Okay, I was thinking I recognized that saxophone. Maybe because my son used to play the saxophone before someone broke into my home and stole it. So,
Yeah.
now we're...
In this computer, I don't have the camera. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so Reginaldo, what we're going to do is take turns reading. If you get to a point where you have difficulty with any of the words, just let me know, and I will help you to understand what you've read. So you will read the entire thing, and you may begin now. Starting with what's behind the door.
Okay. I don't understand all your words. Is for me begin the read the text is this?
Yeah, I just want you to read. Dottie looked at the
Okay.
door.
Okay. Door looked at the door. I was the closed door. The door had a silver handle. The silver handle has around.
That's was. Was.
Was around.
No, was round. Was.
Round.
Mm-hmm.
Was round. The round silver handle was a doorknob. One day the tired
One day she tried.
one day she tried to turn the doorknob. She tried to open the closed door, but the doorknob didn't turn. She couldn't open the closed door. The closed door wouldn't open. The door was locked.
The door
Why?
was locked.
Locked.
Mm-hmm.
Locked. Okay. Why is the door locked? Dot asked her mom.
Asked.
Her mom
Asked.
asked
Ask,
Mm-hmm.
ask.
asked
No, asked.
or
No,
asked
ask. Ask.
asked
Ask.
Dot asked her mom. Her mom said it was locked for her safety.
Okay, this ed here is different from the ed on asked. This one is locked. Locked.
Locked. Locked.
Mm-hmm. And this one is almost non-existent. Ask.
Hello,
Ask.
teacher. How are you?
Okay. We're doing fine. Okay. Continue.
I continue, teacher.
Yes, please continue
Okay.
reading.
What's behind the door? She asked her man.
Mom.
Her mom. Her mom said a rifle.
A rifle.
A rifle. Said a rifle. Was behind the locked door.
Locked. Locked.
Locked door.
Mm-hmm.
That kept a rifle in the closet.
Kept
Kept
a rifle.
kept
Rifle.
a rifle
Mm-hmm.
in the closet.
All right. Did you understand what you read?
What?
Were you able to understand what you read?
Some Some parts I understand.
Okay, tell me what part you understood. Tell me what you remember.
I remember. Well, I remember the one girl try open the door,
Mm-hmm.
but she can't open the door. But then she asked your mother what is behind the door.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother talk is a rifle.
Mm-hmm. Rifle.
Okay, rifle.
Rifle.
It's I remember this.
Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Thank you. Hello, Abed. How are you?
I'm fine, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you here. Thank you for joining us. All right, Ruben, it will be your turn to read.
Yes.
If you would read, Ruben,
Yes, teacher. Yes.
you will read number 2.
Okay. Dory looked at the door. It was closed door. It was a closed door. The door had a silver handle. The silver handle was round. One day she tried to turn the door knob. She tried to open the closed door, but the knob didn't turn. She couldn't open the closed door. The closed door wouldn't open. The door was locked. Why is the door locked? Dottie asked her mom. Her mom said it was locked for her safety. What's behind the door? She asked her mom. Her mom said a rifle.
Okay.
And a rifle was behind the door. Daddy kept a rifle in the closet.
Okay, good. Can you summarize what you just read, Ruben?
Yes, the door was closed because it was a rifle there, and it was there kept. It was kept closed because of her safety.
Okay, for the safety of the mom and the daughter. Okay. Obed, could you read number 3?
Yes, of course. What's behind the door? Duty looked at the door. It was closed door. The door had silver hand. The silver hand was round. The round
Round,
silver hand was
round,
round,
round. Mhm.
round. Silver hand was door knob. One day she tried to turn the door knob. She tried to open the closed door,
She
but she tried to open the closed door, but the door knob didn't turn. She couldn't open the closed door. The closed door wouldn't open. The door was locked. Why is the door locked? Dottie asked her mom. Her mom said it was locked for her safety. What's behind the door? She asked her mom. Her her mom said a rifle was behind the locked door. Dad kept a rifle in the closet.
Very good. And can you summarize what you read?
Yes, I think that is fun. Asked her mom why the door is closed all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The mom answered her voice. Um, After behind this door, a rifle, like guns or something like dangers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the mom worrying about her son.
Okay.
because so that the door of time closed.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now I will read the story. What's behind the door? Dottie looked at the door. It was a closet door. The door had a silver handle. The silver handle was round. The round silver handle was a doorknob. One day she tried to turn the doorknob. She tried to open the closet door, but the doorknob didn't turn. She couldn't open the closet door. The closet door wouldn't open. The door was locked. Why is the door locked? Dottie asked her mom. Her mom said it was locked for her safety. What's behind the door? She asked her mom. Her mom said a rifle was behind the locked door. Daddy kept the rifle in the closet. All right, so we've read that story, and what that story is about is Dottie was curious to know what was behind that locked door, because when she attempted to open the door, she wasn't able to do so. Her mom said the door secured to keep her safe. Her dad kept a rifle in the closet. That is a summary of that story. Now we're going to do a dialogue since we understand the story completely, but I want you to understand it deeply and deeper, because every time we read this story or do this story, we're going to use hopefully some different vocabulary to help you build your vocabulary so that you can use this vocabulary in other situations, but you can remember how the vocabulary is used in this story. So let's see, did someone else come in yet? Alejandro, how are you? How are you,
Hello,
Alejandro?
teacher. Hello, I'm fine.
Great. I'm happy to have you here. I'm going to just back up a little bit and let you read so you can know what we're reading. Could you start reading number 10, Alejandro?
Okay. What's behind the door? Dottie looked at the door.
Dottie. That's Dottie.
Dottie looked at the door. It was a closet door. The door had a silver handle. The silver handle was round. The round silver handle was a doorknob. One day she tried to turn the doorknob.
Doorknob.
Doorknob. She tried to open the closet door, but the doorknob didn't turn. She couldn't open the closet door. The closet door wouldn't open. The door was locked. Why is the door locked? Dottie asked her
Dottie.
mom.
Dottie.
Dottie asked her mom. Her mom said it was locked for her safety. What's behind the door? She asked her mom. Her mom said a rifle.
Rifle. This is a rifle.
Okay.
What's behind the locked door?
Sorry. What's behind the locked door? Daddy kept a rifle in the closet.
Good. Very nice. All right. Now, here is a dialogue. Remember, we're trying to develop our voice and our speaking pattern as natural speakers. If you need to read exactly what is on the page, that's okay too. But try to ad-lib, which means change it up just a little bit. But you do need to be aware of what the next person may need to say. So we'll start with Reginaldo and Ruben. Reginaldo, would you be A? Ruben, would you be B? You may
Okay.
begin when you're ready.
Mhm.
What's behind the door?
Oh, your dad keeps his rifle in the closet behind the door.
Is this to keep me safe for just to keep me from going into the closet?
Both. You have your own closet in your room. The rifle is kept in this closet to keep you and me safe. If you take it,
Hmm.
that would be dangerous. You can shoot it accidentally.
Hmm. Will I ever get a rifle?
Maybe when you are older and you have your own home, and of course you know how to handle it, how to use the safety.
Haha. I never leave home. It doesn't cost me anything to live there. Live here.
I agree, but one day you have to do it. You have to create to raise your own family, and you need a home to do that. A house, of course.
Can we go shopping so I can put more of the things I like in my closet?
Well, maybe later, but not. But for now, why you don't why don't you just clean your room and earn your keep?
Okay, very nicely done. Ruben, that word rise, I think you want to say raise. Raise
Raise?
your own family. That would be raise your own family, okay?
Okay, raise.
Raise your own family.
Mhm.
To rise means to lift up, but you would never rise a family, but you would raise a family, okay?
Oh, okay, and both are spelling at the same. The same.
No, one is R-I-S-E, and the raise is R-A-I-S-E.
Mm,
It's like
okay,
this.
please. Okay, okay. Raise. Okay, and rise.
Which one? Raise your hand.
They both rise and raise, they both means to move upward, but when you're speaking about a family, it will always be raise, never
Raise.
rise.
Okay, okay. Because they are not an object that you can lift, right?
Well, that sounds more like grammar to me. I just know that it was not correct, okay?
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Um, Obed, could you read with Ruben? I'd like for you to ad lib um, what you're reading. So if you need to read exactly what's on the page, then you can, but if you don't, try to add more to the dialogue. All right. Obed, would you be A? Ruben, would you be B?
Hmm.
Whenever you're ready, you may start.
Obey.
Is Obed still here?
Obey. Are you there?
Obed, are you here? Okay. Alejandro, Alejandro, are you still here? Alejandro, would you unmute your mic and would you be A and Ruben will be B? You may
Okay.
start when you're ready.
Okay. What is behind the door?
Oh, you don't know it, but your
Ruben, are
dad.
you all hearing me?
Yes.
Ruben, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I can. Can't you?
Uh,
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
are you able to hear me? Because you're not reading. Hmm. Okay. Ruben, Alejandro, are you able to hear me? No, I
Well,
cannot hear anyone.
Yes, I
Oh, but
can.
All right, I'm going to go out and come right back. I'm not sure why. I'm going to go out and come right back.
Hello.
hello, Alejandro. Uh,
Hello.
that's what I told her. We can hear each other, but not to her.
Yeah.
So let's wait. She gets back and
Is the teacher?
she left. She's going to restart their computer or at least the page in order to can hear us.
Mm, okay.
By the way, where are you from, Alejandro?
I'm from Spain.
From Spain. Oh, that's good.
And
Are you
you?
new in Beverly? I'm from Mexico.
Mm, okay.
Are you new? Are you new from Beverly?
No. Um, I'm. I was. No, sorry.
No te preocupes, no te preocupes.
Ruben, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico, Reginaldo.
Ah, Mexico.
Yes.
Oh, very good. I don't know Mexico.
You know? Yeah, you should visit once.
Yes, I would like know Mexico in future. Uh, um, I I think know the monuments in
Uh-huh.
Mexico.
A monument. Which monument?
Yeah, the um, the old culture. I not remember now. The name is um, the the let me see. É de Mexico, the line de Nazca no, is no?
Um, you mean the monuments that we have in Mexico are the Mayas monument, like the pyramids, like
Yes, Maya. It's Maya.
Chichen Itza. There is an archaeological, I don't know how to say it, ancient, and we have many. Let's see what teacher. I'm here, but it says, "Do I want to start?" Okay, teacher, don't worry. Okay. So, okay, please, but if you want to come, you're welcome in Mexico. I think it's not
All right, I
complicated.
think I'm back now. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we
Yes.
can. Can you?
No? Uh, well, I've got everything turned on. Okay, I got it. About to join. Take me there.
I will be speaking just in
Okay.
case you're here.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
No?
Yes.
Oh, you
Yes.
can hear me. Okay, I can't hear you though. I can't hear you. Oh, wait. My volume went down. Okay, say something now. Okay, there. Wow. I don't know if my volume button automatically went down, I guess. All right, I'm back. So good. Let me pull my document back up. I'm just having some issues here tonight. Screen. All right, so what you're doing now is reading the dialogue. And so I think what you're telling me, Ruben, if everybody had their one dialogue, I wouldn't have to do all of this. That's what it sounds like, because I'm having to scroll down to find it. All right, if you both could read now, it will be, I think Alejandro and Ruben, were you reading?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, would you read now? Try to ad lib. Try to sound as if you're talking. Even look away from the paper so that you don't read it. Okay?
Hello, teacher. I'm back.
All right.
Okay.
You can read.
Sorry, my connection is bad today.
Okay, that's okay. Mine went haywire just a moment ago. You can read after Alejandro. Go ahead, Ruben and Alejandro.
Okay. What is behind the door?
Didn't you know? Your dad keeps his rifle in the closet behind the door.
Is this to keep me safe or just to keep me from going into the closet?
I think that both. Uh, you will have your own closet in your room. You have your own closet in your room. The rifle is kept the closer to you to keep me and you safe.
Hmm. Will Will I ever get a rifle?
Maybe when you are older and you have your own home and you know how to handle a rifle safely.
I never leave home. It doesn't cost me anything to live here.
Yes, I know. I wouldn't like to do it, but I have to. And you too. You have to raise your own family.
Very good. Mhm.
Can we go shopping so I can put more of the things I like in my closet?
Do you have money?
Um, I don't have any money.
So let's do it later, but because we need money to buy things. Do you think?
Mm, Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's see. Would you like to try now, Obed
Yes.
and Reginaldo? Would the two of you like to try it? Obed, you can be A. Reginaldo, you can be B.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
What is behind the door, please?
Uh, your dad keeps his rifle in the closet behind the door
Is,
for your sake.
hmm. Is this to keep me safe or just to keep me from going into the closet?
Both. You have your own clothes in your home. The rifles keep in this closet to keep you and me safe.
Hmm. Well, I forget arrival.
Maybe when you are older and you have your own home, okay?
I will never leave home. I didn't cost me anything to live here.
Okay, that's live here.
Live here, yeah.
Mhm.
I agree.
Can we go shopping so I can put more of the things I like in my closet?
Well, maybe later, but for now, why don't you just clean your room and earn your keep.
Okay.
Okay, very, very nice. Now, you all did seem as if you were reading it, but I think with more practice and more practice, it will get better. So now we're at this activity where you will really try to use your imagination, try to build your vocabulary, and increase your rate of speaking. I want you to make up a story. You can use a combination of the story that we just read, or it can be completely different. You will use all of the words in the box: behind, closet, doorknob, handle, keep, lock, rifle, round, safety, and silver. Is there a word in here that someone doesn't know what it means? Okay, so now we're going to give each of you a word, and then you're going to create a story. I'll show you what you'll do. I'll do this one down here. I want each of you to give me a word. It doesn't have to be a word from this story. It would be better if it isn't a word from this story. Something that's difficult to use, but something that you know the meaning of. Do not give me a word that you don't know the meaning of, but you may not necessarily know how to use it. Okay, let's go with Ruben. Can you give me a word?
Award.
Award. Okay. Reginaldo, can you give me a word?
I don't understand this exercise, teacher. Pass my other person, and I look and try understand.
Okay. Well, for now, just listen. Okay.
Okay.
Obed, can you give me a word?
A word?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. We understand this word meaning, but I can't understand what you are doing. A
Okay.
word? Yeah. Uh,
Well, then you just listen. You just listen also. Ruben, give me a word. Ruben? Ruben, are you there?
Sorry, I was muted. Stand.
S-E-N-D?
Stand.
S-T-
Stiand.
S-T-A-N-D. And who else is here? Reginaldo, can you give me a word that you would like for me to use today?
I don't understand this exercise.
Okay, you don't have to understand the exercise. You don't have to understand it. I just want you to give me one word out of your head. You don't have to understand it. Just give me a word. Just think of a word that you would like for me to use today. Ruben, can you tell him what I want him to do?
Yes. Just say a word. We just need words in order to build a conversation. So just say something, a verb, a noun, an adjective, whatever you want.
mhm. Okay, I see now.
What word are you going to give me?
Looked.
Looked.
Yeah.
Okay. And anyone else want to give a word? All right. I'll just use those three. Now, I'm going to make up, and that's the same as create. I'm going to create a story using the words that you all gave me, and I'm going to use the words that are from the story. I'm going to use the word award, stand, looked, behind, closet, doorknob, handle, keep, lock, rifle, round, safety, and silver. A long time ago, my dad owned a rifle. The rifle was silver and it had a long handle for the back. My dad kept the rifle in the closet and it was awarded to him for his service in the military. As I looked at the rifle that was behind the locked door, I thought I might not be safe if I touched the rifle. My mom came in and she stood behind me and asked, "What are you doing? This door is to be kept closed." She placed her hand on the doorknob. She turned the doorknob and I said, I did not know I was not supposed to handle the doorknob. And then it was time for me to round up my books and go to bed. So I used all of the words. Now I want you to try and do the same thing. You're thinking, you're practicing, you're making up a story. It doesn't have to make sense. So I'm going to give number one the word umbrella. And Obed, can you give me a word for Reginato?
Okay. I see
Any
that
word?
Any word.
Yeah, any word.
Any word.
Father.
Spell it for me.
Father.
Father. Okay.
Yeah.
Ruben.
Hard disk.
Hard disk.
Yes.
Okay. And this is for Reginato.
cheese.
Can you what?
Cheese.
Give.
Give.
Okay, but
Okay.
it's your turn to give the story. I want you to give the story.
Teenager.
Teenager. Okay. Okay, what's your story? Can you make up a story?
Dangers.
Dangerous. Okay. Ruben.
And allow. Maybe allow.
Okay. Ruben. Ruben.
Cake.
No. Ruben. Ruben.
Yes.
Would you make up a story using these words that are here?
Okay.
I want everyone to listen to Ruben and see what Ruben is doing. When Ruben uses the word, I will delete the word, and that is what you are to do. You are to create a story. It doesn't have to make a lot of sense. I want you to just continue to talk. All right? You may start.
One day, it was a rainy day. I took my umbrella and I go down to the street. I went to downtown in order to buy a hard disk because my computer needed it. But I didn't notice that this was a really dangerous storm. There were lightnings and the rain was quite strong. But I needed to get back to my house to be safety. So I took the bus. I turned around and I took the bus. When I arrived home, I noticed that the clothes was locked. I moved the doorknob, but I couldn't open it. I went to the backyard and I saw that the window was kept closed also. So I noticed that on the ground it was a rifle that my father used the previous day. So what I did is I shoot the closed window in order to get into the house. So that's how I handle to get in. When my father arrived, I gave him the news that I crashed the window, and he told me, "Okay, you are a teenager. You are allowed to do crazy things." So he told me, "You won't never get an award like the silver hat I got when I was in a military school." So I turned around and I saw behind me that precious award that my father's got.
Okay, very nice. All right, guys, that takes us to the top of the hour. That pretty much is all that we will have time for today. For those that are new to my session, we have a lot of similarities in the session, and I most likely will ask you always to create a scenario, which means you will come with a vocabulary word, just as I asked you to give me a word. Once you give me a word, you're forcing your mind to think about how to use that word, and you're building your vocabulary as well. So you're listening to us, we're listening to you, and if you don't know how to use the word, hopefully someone else will know how to use it. And if you know how to use the word and you use it in the sentence correctly, then those of us who did not know how to use the word will have an idea of how to use that word as we build our vocabulary. So today we practice speaking, and I want you to get to the point where you're speaking spontaneously. You should be able to respond within 2 seconds into the activity. I want you to think in English only when you come to my session, but your mind will fight with you. Your mind will try to speak the language of your mother tongue, but you have to deliberately force it to be quiet, and you can do that. At the end of the evening or at the end of the session, I'm now looking for the students to give me their final word. So, Reginaldo, we'll start with you. What words would you like to leave us with tonight about today's lesson?
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Um, well, I understand. I don't understand all the text. I translate some words and I understand the history. But the class is a level um, more difficult for me. Okay, I'm beginner. Okay, and I try understand and speak too.
Okay, and that's fine. You will better understand some of the classes that has pictures in it better than this one, but that's perfectly fine because the context is still very small and listening is still a good thing. And you did speak today, and that's good. So you're not shy. So just continue to come to class, speak and participate, and your ability to read, comprehend, and share within the group will improve. Okay? Thank you for your input.
Thank you.
Now, now let us hear from Obed, and I've got to be out in 2 minutes to get to my next class. So if you could just quickly make your comment, Obed.
No, just I want to thank you, teacher, today. This class very exciting for us.
Okay.
We need to more like this class. Finally, I want to thank you.
Okay, thank you for coming. Reginaldo?
Or
No, I mean Alejandro?
Yes.
Final word.
A final word.
What would you-
For me, this class, it was very useful.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and Ruben, final words?
First of all, to thank you because you're delivering really good classes. They're really helping me to improve my conversation. As you said, the more we practice, the better we will do it. And with this technique that is just improvising and thinking in words and creating stories are developing our creative, and we can do it with formal conversations.
Exactly. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I have another class right behind this one. I think I have 4 more classes. If you want to come to all 4, I would be happy to have you. They are all different, but very similar. Have a nice night. Take care.
See you,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye bye.
See